started preparing myself. I started caring myself. I remember I will take some cucumbers and cucumbers. I will put them in a jug of in water, in a jug, and then a water, and I will let it sleep one night in the fridge, and I would drink that water because I knew, or I was told that it cleans, so I used to do that. And I remember I used to eat a lot of soups, and one of the soups I used to like is now the English has come here.
Oh, it's Christmas time. I feel sad, I can't help it. Got you on my mind. I don't know how to cope this. Because it's Christmas.
So, hi guys. So this is a continuation of the video that I did about my pregnancy journey, story of my 3 babies. And I felt like there's some things I didn't touch because I'm not a fan of making notes. And sometimes when you don't make notes, you can't remember everything. So I want to touch on 3 areas that for me that I learned, or for that someone who is planning to be pregnant, maybe you can learn 1 or 2, 3 things from my experience. And so I want to touch, first of all, thank you so much for those who have commented, liked, and also share the video. I'm so thankful. So the things I want to talk about, 3 topics I want to talk about, to touch on my experience during those pregnancies, pregnancy care, and also pregnant tips that I used, or that I can help someone that's according to how I did on my way. I'm not perfect. No, nobody's perfect, but I think we can learn from one to the other. So I want to touch on pregnancy care. So I remember my firstborn was, how can I say nicely, like, we had not said we knew that we wanted babies, but we never said, okay, now can we go now, let's start searching that baby. No, it was kind of not planned, but the moment it came, it was accepted. Yeah. So on the other 2 babies, that one were planned months and everything, which time to come or experience, because I never wanted a winter baby. My firstborn is a winter baby, and it's hell cold, but we enjoyed it because of the snow. It's a January baby, so I really wished for a summer baby and also for a fruiting baby. So those were planned. So the things I remember I can talk about caring is, I remember when I was getting my daughter, 1 or 2 months prior my pregnancy, I started preparing myself. I started caring myself. I remember I will take some cucumbers and cucumbers. I will put them in a jug of in water, in a jug, and then a water, and I will let it sleep one night in the fridge, and I would drink that water because I knew, or I was told that it cleans, so I used to do that. And I remember I used to eat a lot of soups, and one of the soups I used to like is now the English has come here, creepies, pumpkin. I used to eat a lot of pumpkin soup, not so much, but I hear that's also cleanse. I watched on my diet, I watched, and what I was drinking, I avoided like alcohol, no alcohol the first 2-3 months, the last 3 months that I was planning to get pregnant, because it was a plan, remember guys. So I avoided so much, and I kind of cleansed myself. There's a lot of way you can cleanse yourself. Just Google or check on the YouTube. There's a lot of good caring, because for me that was the one that I knew. So, and that was immediately, as I told you guys, when I got pregnant with Zuri, I never had even it's because I knew I was pregnant. I knew after 4 weeks or 3 weeks I knew I was pregnant. But I never, even the last 3 months, I was never like literally had this problem of with like Jeremy, you know, like vomiting or nausea. I didn't have anything, literally nothing. So I think because of prior cleansing, so or the way I took care of myself, and also even after becoming pregnant, I really took care of what I was eating, and I supplemented. Guys, supplement. Those are the best you can do to yourself. Yeah, such friendly, good price. How can I say, with okay, not so cheap and not so expensive supplement, and then supplement yourself. It's good for your baby. Believe me, trust me. Supplement, they are very, very important, because there are those people generally who lack some nutrients or some elements in their body. So imagine you get, like, for example, there are people who have they lack iron, they lack iron or iron, whichever, however you call it. They lack magnesium, they lack vitamin D or whatever. So imagine you being pregnant, and imagine now you are two and your baby is needing those things. So you have to supplement yourself on those things you're lacking. Like you have to take, because of omega-3, you have to take vitamin C, you have to take nutrients, a lot of fiber. So check on yourself, because I trust me, you will have so good pregnancy like my other two. So that is how you can care yourself. Then watch what you're eating, how, and then the kind of people you are interacting with, because also you need peace of mind also. And also physically, you can also care, like oiling your body. I remember I oiled my first baby, Jeremy. I had this Chinese oil. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name of that oil, but it is a Chinese. I remember I was given by my first midwife, and it's helped my body. Guys, if I show you my stomach or my breast, because of breastfeeding, you won't even know that I've given birth. Yeah, probably I have genetically good skin, but guys, try to don't buy so much expensive like bio oil or those. They can, like, try to take a good oil and then massage your body like almost every day, and then maybe 3 months or 2 months before getting your baby, try to massage your breast, and because it will that word has gone away again. It will the milk circulation will be the best. So that is what I did for my 3 pregnancies. So that is for pregnant care. I hope it's not long. Another one is also okay, I think I can also, that is also pregnant tips, like oiling your body, like also taking care of your skin, eating healthy, and drinking a lot of water. Those are, I think, also tips. So those are care and tips. I think this is one of the things. And also maybe for the tips, I can also maybe another tip is, when you're pregnant, maybe you don't have to buy a lot of baby clothes. You don't need a lot, guys, especially the first 3-4 months. The baby, like my I remember my Jeremy, I had bought, I think, size 52, 46 or 52. There's that size in Germany. So I never used them. Yeah, so so you can try to, maybe you buy 1 or 2 kind of pieces that is small, and then the rest you can you can wait. And then of course you will get a lot of gifts from families. So Jeremy, I literally used that size, like almost everything that I had, he used 1 or 2 times. So yeah, you get. And then baby, they don't need a lot. Babies, they need, because they are always on those warm shawls, and so don't buy a lot, don't exaggerate, just be simple. And yeah, there are those people who want to, whoa, yeah, but I would say just be simple. And also on the last one is experience. My experiences with both pregnancies, my experience was wow. I would say it was the best experience, because first of all, the father of my babies is my friend, is my best friend. So like I never walked this journey alone. We walked this journey together. So there was no time that I was alone. We were two of us. Not even a single day I felt alone. So my experience for 3 babies, it was the best. So it's also, and also if you have a partner who is always there for you when you needed them, I think that one makes you even stronger. Okay, the Jeremy's pregnancy, like we literally went everywhere together with the baby's appointment, the everything, shopping and everything. But my friend, my second that born, I did a lot alone because he was working a lot, yeah, when the kids are there. And then when you become self-employment, you have to work on your own. So I was strong, like he was literally there, because in case I needed kids, I needed appointment, and he has to take care of the kids. He was always there, but not physically. With the like first baby, he was going to take appointment. And also I felt I was strong, responsible. I'm pregnant and I'm also doing this, my husband is doing that. So for me, that was very good. But also, of course, for example, with the child, that child, it was literally almost too much, because we are moving, we're in a new house, he has to work thoroughly. It was a little bit too much, and I overdid too much. But I had no choice, because you can't have a house girl in Germany. You literally have to take it from another country, and that is also another process. I think before you're done with the process, you're even done with whatever you needed help. Like literally, that's what I think. So my experience was the best. The experience itself, I was never sick, only once when Jeremy was first before 3 months. The rest of the pregnancies, I was never sick. Like I always tell people, I went even to Kenya with both. I was over 5.5 months pregnant, almost 6 months, with both kids, Zuri and JJ. Or Jordan. So literally, I had the best experience. I'm not planning to have another one, but if I would want to have another child, I wouldn't even care or have, I would, like I'm experienced, I would say, okay, now I know this and this, but I literally had the best experience, and I wouldn't even fear for number 4, because the experience was so fun. Another experience was during the CS itself. I think I never talked on the first video on that experience. My first cut, it was painful. And I think I took 5 days in the hospital, because in Germany, when you get cut, the following day you have to stand up. Like literally, the nurses comes and they take you up, and they take you to the toilet. You try to pee or to urinate, and also you shower. And then once you shower alone. They stay outside, and then they have to take you to the bed. But for me, the worst thing I remember those pregnancies is waking up, standing up the first time after giving birth. Zuri and Jeremy, I stood the following day, but JJ, I think I stood after, I stood after 6 hours. And I never felt pain. And then the following day also I stood. The following day, then they came nurses. Now they wanted to walk with me so that I can shower. But that was the painful thing that I can remember for Jordan. As I said, it was a lot. It happened a lot at that short moment. It was emotionally. I was alone. My husband was not there like other babies. It was too much. But here we are. So as of generally the cut, let me talk about my healing. The first cut, it took like I think 3 or 4 weeks before I felt like I can do my things alone. I was like this and this. The second cut, it healed so quickly. I think the third weeks, I was on my foot. I was taking care of Zuri. I was walking around because I had now 2 kids. Jeremy was there. But the third child, Georgie, that was the best. It was the best because I think because emotionally and physically and whatever, I knew I was alone. Because I remember my husband stayed with me only 1 week and he went back at work. My brother came to me, stayed 2 weeks, but he was on and off. So he will come and sleep, he'll come and then go and come after the following day in the afternoon, because he has his own things. But the second week he stayed with me throughout, and then the second week he was like, "Hey, sis, my sister is strong," so he will go and come the following day, maybe during the evening, and then he cooks supper, he sleeps, and then he go like that. I healed so quickly because I remember my Hebame came. My Hebame is midwife, and she was like, "What can I do for you? No, you have 3 kids, your baby is getting well, your baby is taking the kilo so good," because my baby, they take, I think every 2 days they have 400 or 500 grams more. Yes, I eat, guys. I eat, I breastfeed. Literally, I eat everything, and also healthy. So I have good milk. I can say that. I thank God. If you don't have, I'm sorry. But I literally had a good milk. So yeah. So so she saw my babies. I remember that child now, the JJ. She was like, "Sally, can I stay this week? Can I still come this week?" Because I think because of the card, if she doesn't come now, she cannot get paid. So I told her, "Yeah, you can come even the next week if you want. You can just once in a week, because sometimes you want your peace of mind." Yeah, so she came, and every child we bathed with her. The first time I will bathe with her, and then she went. But I was so fit with JJ. I would work, I cook around, and then I think so. Sometimes I feel I don't know how about you. If you had Kaiser, if you had that cat, how many days did you take to stand on your own, to be on your own, to take care of your kids? For me, I think I took like I think 3 to 4 weeks. Within the 3 weeks, I had started working around. Within 4 weeks, I was cooking. I was alone. I was with my kids, but I will do slowly. I will do literally everything. What I tried is I didn't pick Zuri because she was literally heavy, but I cooked. I did the necessary things for my kids, like cooking, being there for them, walking around. Yeah, but I will say the second and third babies is because of I used very good supplement. Also, they help in my skin. I healed so quickly that like I had enough collagen, or you have in my skin was literally fed well because it healed. Hebame told me, "It's either you guys Africans, but you healed so quickly," and it was like almost there's nothing. I wish I can show here, but I don't want to show my nakedness here, but it's almost like disappearing. It's like almost gone. So, and also they cut well here in Germany. Let me say that because I saw once someone showed me from Kenya, and it was literally, yeah, what can I say? So thank you so much, guys. I hope you have learned one thing, and I want to encourage someone: if you get cut, that is not the last of the that's not the last of your life. Give yourself 1 month, 2 months, and then everything gonna be okay. You will be healed, and you're gonna take care of your kids. So I hear there are people who stay 3 months at home breastfeeding. Guys, you are lucky. Here the third day, I met another mama here from kindergarten. She has now 4 kids. The first one is 5, the other one is 3, the other one is 2, the other one is like 2 weeks old. And I met her and I was like, "Where is your stomach?" She's like, "I gave birth." And I went last week. And I'm like, "For 1 week and you're coming." But she had normal birth. Normal birth, they heal quickly. Here, now today I saw her taking her 2 kids, because one is still not in the kindergarten. Yes. That is one advantage that I like about German. You become very self-independent so quickly. Yeah, and that's part of life. So I don't know if I have talked about if you have any question about now my CS story, I think I'm done. You can have it. And thank you so much, guys, for your support. Yeah, let's see in the next one. Ciao.